I've made $500,000 from freelancing. I completely stopped doing it in 2020. And now I'm going to start again and actually just show you exactly how to do it from scratch. And we'll see how much money we make. I'm going to make this into a series. I'll document the journey. I'm even going to send out some proposals live with you right now and just literally show you how easy it is. Because honestly, this shit's fucking easy, guys. Like, if you're trying to do cold calling, you're trying to do cold email, and you're trying to do all of these other, outreach methods, that shit's fucking hard. But this is a lot easier, and you can do it as a complete beginner. So let's jump in. I'm going to document this series throughout, and maybe I'll just show you on a weekly basis how much money we make. So step by step, let's go to Upwork.com. And if you don't know about Upwork, Upwork is basically a freelancing website. It's one of the biggest freelancing websites in the whole world. Maybe it's even the biggest freelancing website. And they have a bunch of clients on there for social media management, Facebook ads, Google ads, even things like copywriting, any business related thing. Over 3 million jobs added on there every single day. So it's really easy for you to just slot in. Like, think about it. 3 million jobs added every single day, and you're telling me you can't land any of them? Fuck out of it. So this is my profile. Again, I haven't sent any proposals since 2020. Let's jump in. Social media management. And again, you can do Facebook ads, you could do Google ads, you could do whatever. Click UK only off. Don't worry about the filter section. I know it's exciting to be like, oh yeah, let's go and use 1K to 5K clients. And I mean, you can do this, right? I mean, there was a 1.5K client added in the last 53 minutes for social media management out of Hong Kong. But just for the sake of the video, right? And let's actually take that one up, right? We're going to reach out to that one in a second. So all we're going to do, scroll through, and what we're going to really look at is the title, the description, and the time. Now, I am going to rush through it a little bit just because I know what I'm doing and I've been doing it for half a decade, but you guys can spend a little bit more time. The only other things you might want to factor in is the proposals and the location. And I would say just do those on the basis of prioritization. So for example, like if you've got 10 proposals in the UK and 2 of them are from Thailand, like where I am right now, then maybe prioritize the 10 from the UK and not the 2 from Thailand. So this one's got a $100 budget. Yeah, let's take this one. And that's another thing, guys, yeah? Don't be over stressing about, I need to close like a $500 client, $600 client. If you're a fucking beginner, take on any client you can. My first client was $200 and now I've made over 7 figures. So what are we even talking about here? Everybody's got to start somewhere. It's like levels, right? Like start here, then build up a little bit. Before I started Upwork, I literally could not land clients outside of Upwork. And then after doing Upwork for like 3-4 years, it was really easy for me. It was not difficult at all. So just keep that in mind. So social media management, again, there's the little Hong Kong one. Daily content posting for mobile application on TikTok. Maybe that's a shitty one, but let's just go with it for whatever. Digital marketing. So these guys want TikTok ads, blah, 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 whatever. Social media manager for 500. Let's see, let's keep scrolling. And that's another thing, guys, yeah? I'm down to the bottom of the page. There's 50 per page. So that means that there's 50 jobs posted in the last 14 hours. And actually, if I'm not mistaken, that seems a little bit... Oh yeah, that's because I still got fixed price on. So if I actually scroll all the way down, 50 jobs posted in the last 3 hours. So if I go to 4 pages down, like right here, now we're at 13 hours. There's another 1.8K client here potentially, right? So that's 200 plus jobs. I could keep going all day, probably, until about 500 plus jobs added. And what's funny is I was able to get to 15K per month with 150 to 170 jobs added every single day. So you guys can definitely do it for 500, right? And I'm going to document the journey. Like, there's no fluff here. I'm literally going to send out the proposals right now so you can follow along. And I hope that's helpful in some way. So let's keep going. 8, 9. Let's keep going. 21 hours in. Okay, boom. We are 500 jobs in and we're just about 23 hours. So as you can see, there's a fuckload of potential clients. And this is just for social media management. What about Facebook ads? What about Google ads? What about Reels, short form content, which is big in the agency space right now? There's so many guys like this. Is just trust me, like just get started with this at the very least, right? But again, look, proposals, 20 to 50 people have applied. Maybe we'd err on the side of the ones that have maybe less than 5 or 5 to 10, for example, so that it's easier for us to land a client. So let's actually just send out these ones for now. So less than 5 people have applied. It was made 31 minutes ago, and their location is in Hong Kong. Doesn't mean their preferred qualifications and location is in Hong Kong. It just means that they're in Hong Kong, right? So let's see. Much progress, and therefore are looking for you as social media assistant Hong Kong. Okay, cool. Let's reach out anyway for the sake of it. Because look, it's based out of the UK, right? So first of all, a little trick. You can scroll down, try and find the client's name. Katharina, is that how you say it? Katharina. Let's keep scrolling. Her, Katharina. Cool. So we know her name is Katharina. So let's start there. You're going to click apply now. You're going to click as a freelancer. Yours won't have this, but mine does. General profile. By project. Whenever it's a fixed price job, just do by project. Makes it a lot easier. You can keep it at 1.5. Let's just put it at 1,000, even. And again, you can put in the P.S, price is a placeholder. And if you don't know what I mean by that, basically it just means that the price that you've put is just a placeholder and you're not agreeing to anything at the moment. So, hey, Katharina, would love to help your social, love to help and fully manage your social media management out of Hong Kong. And let's actually just make sure that's what she wants, right? So Black Insomnia. Okay, cool. So that is the name of the brand. Even better. Maybe we could even look that up and do a full audit for them, but I'm not going to do that in today's video because I just don't want to, it's a little bit long. Hong Kong. I would love to help fully manage social media management for Black Insomnia. What is this brand? Let's see. What is it? Motivated coffee brand. Okay, cool. I've worked with product-based businesses in the past and helped their social media management. As you can see by my profile, shoot me a message and let's set up a call or use the link below. And I'm not going to show this link on camera, but I'm actually, let's actually just send it because I'm just sending this for the sake of sending it, right? We'll just do it like that. But then usually I just put my Calendly link there, right? Shoot me a message and let's set up a call. Boom. Fix the spelling mistakes because I suck with that. Help there, This is what I'm saying, guys. You don't need to be an expert. You don't even know how to spell properly, right? You can still mess up a little bit. So that's how you send out these proposals. Boom. And my recommendation to you guys is send out 10 per day. If you send out 10 consistently per day, I've got unlimited proof of you being able to land clients anywhere from $3 to $600. Super, super easy. And obviously you can still land these big 1.5 to 3.3K clients, which is like the most I've ever charged on Upwork, right? 3.3, 4K, whatever. Same exact one for this one. Same for this, same for this, same for this job. You're just going to reach out and essentially do that 10 times per day. It's going to take you less than an hour. And think about it, guys. So a lot of you guys might be doing cold calling, cold emailing, doing we've all been there on the loom grind where you're sending 10 looms a day. And you definitely can jump in here and send a loom video. That definitely works too. And I actually advise that in my mentorship program, and I advise my students to do that. But in the same breath, this is a thing that only takes about an hour a day. And if you're sending it like this, it takes even less than an hour a day. So everybody can do this, whether you're an existing agency owner or whether you're a complete beginner with no prior experience. It's so easy for you to just quickly jump in, send 10 proposals per day. It doesn't cost any money or very little amount of money. It's really easy to do and you don't need any prior experience. And the clients are the ones asking for help. Keep that in mind. They're the ones who are saying, hey, I need help with this. How rare is it for you to find a client that actually says, hey, I need help with something? that basically doesn't exist in the social media management space. So that's why I've preferred Upwork. I'm going to document my journey and show you how much money I make in the next, I don't know, month or two. And we'll see how far we can scale it, because I got to 15K per month a few years ago and I stopped doing it to run like a VC and do some other weird things out here, like trying to buy some weed shops out here in Thailand and doing some fun stuff. But ultimately, I'm going to re-document my journey starting from the beginning and show you that this is possible and it's not just luck. So if you want to follow more for that, like, subscribe, and yeah, I'll see you in another video.